Execute Order 66.
Hello and welcome back to today's
Hello.
interview. We got Potato Chip Gaming as he's been in one of our videos before.
We are going to be being interviewed by penguinedits.
Yeah, he is. So, link in description. I'll link his channel so you can go look at his camera. It's only a tiny bit.
And I'm gonna interview you as well later. And I'm gonna put your link, a link in my YouTube channel description of your YouTube channel.
Ooh, that would be cool. Okay, so first off, I want to ask, what is your favorite and least thing about Gorilla Tag?
My favorite, being able to move around a lot faster. I don't know. I don't really know. But I think the zip lines definitely. They're my favorite things.
And what's your least?
Probably the canyons map.
Yeah. Well, what is your? Might get a bit of what would be your? Let's go with. What is your least favorite about beach map?
It's hard to swim in the water.
And what is your favorite?
Definitely the zip lines and ropes. And how fast you can move around on them. And the trick shots you can do.
Okay. I want to ask, what is your favorite and least map in Gorilla?
My favorite beach, my least favorite, definitely has to be probably the ghost hunting map. It's too dark.
That's true. Okay, and another question. If you had to pick any single animal or mob, whatever you want, from Gorilla Tag, which one would you have as a Matt the Bat, Doug the Bug, Doug's wife? Let's see you guys back up. Doug's wife or Mark the Shark?
Definitely Mark the Shark.
Yeah, he does move quite fast. And he was first ever spotted in caves.
What?
It's out there.
Really?
Okay. Because caves. I remember those OGs times. Be prepared. They did some ghost hunting. They do ghost hunting videos. Like, it's. I watched their videos of it when I got my headset. I'm like, why isn't it flooded? But I kind of knew what. States. But I'd like to ask, what would be your favorite thing about the mountain map? They are quite fun.
Definitely the slides.
That is actually a quite cool answer, but what I've gotten a lot was people said their least favorite thing, and favorite thing was different. Least favorite thing, people say the ice.
Yeah, same here.
Because
Too slippery.
you have that ice and people you're walking and you can't see the ice, you just slip and you're sliding all the way down the mountain. It's so annoying. But so those are your least favorite. Okay, well, I have one more question in this video. Top seats to go for the interview. What is your absolute least favorite Gorilla Tag update?
Probably probably the ghost hunting update.
Mine is definitely.
That's probably one of my favorites. I like the monkey sounds.
You can always have monkey sounds. You can now they're forcing kids younger than the age limit to have monkeys, or they have to get parents. Okay, now we're gonna swap seats. You're gonna be asking me some questions, and I'll be answering. Okay, thank you. Question. Okay.
Okay. What is your least favorite part about the jungle map or the forest map? The
Jungle. You would call it forest. Never. Myself. Dab you and down real. Because it's forest.
Yeah.
Well, my least favorite thing about forest would have to be slippery walls on it.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about forest?
Branches. Trees.
Okay.
Because I can just practice anytime I want branching, but not really full climbing because you just go too high and then you slip off. You can practice slipping, but it's hard.
What is your least favorite update in Gorilla Tag?
Oh, I don't know its name, but it's the
What the hell? Oh my god, no way,
like why do they get their own update? Great people.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure that's all the time. Okay, out of if you were to choose anyone that you are, if you were to choose anyone in your what's it called, your monkey crew, or what is it called, the club, your competitive team, anyone in your competitive team, if you could choose any one of them to ban, who would it be? If you had to choose.
Hard question. They could be.
Who would it be?
I'd have to go with. Sorry, happy, but I'd have to go with you. If I'm sorry. You just never. Or maybe not happy. Or he is with me a lot. With most. Or TTC Fulton have. They sort of some of the worst in the team. They're still quite good. They're quite good at the game. Still, they're some of at the worst, and I'd have to. I would definitely could never go with Master. Master, you are the best. I've never that skill.
Okay. If you would you ban TTT Pig forever on all devices to play ever Gorilla Tag ever again, so he couldn't play ever again, just so you could have the stick, or would you not?
I'd rather not have the stick.
Okay. Oh, I'm stuck in the table. Okay. Out of every single interview you've done, what do you think's like the craziest or like the worst you've done?
I haven't posted many interviews, but I've done a lot of it. I'm gonna post them around about the same time as this interview, but I did them around about like an hour ago. So, the craziest one. There was this guy who said,
Yeah, okay.
yeah, he was insane. Still. Yeah, he was kind of very insane because he said Forrest was his least favorite.
Ooh.
So, yeah. Still.
Okay.
Good interview.
And last of all, what is your favorite competitive team member in your competitive team?
I'd have to go with Wes.
Okay. Awesome.
Or Wesley. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, is that the end
Yep.
of it? Okay, see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Go check out his channel, link in description. Bye.
And don't forget, don't use hacks.